Hi, beautiful souls. This is Lynni from Lynni's Brilliant Sparkling Light. And it's been a while since I did a video. So today, it's just one day past the winter summer solstice, December 21st. It's actually December 22nd. And I was inspired to do a video on this new oracle card deck that I just received, Sacred Mothers and Goddesses by Claudia Olivos. I hope I'm saying your name right, Claudia. She's such a beautiful and talented artist. She did all the sacred mothers and goddesses in this oracle card deck, and I thought I would show you some and then maybe pick us all a card from this oracle deck. I've done a few readings with it, and it's so deep and profound and beautiful, and there's so many things you can do with these oracle cards, which I'll show you. So let's see. So here's one of the cards, Ain, Reclaim Joy, the goddess Ain, however you would like to pronounce it. Let's see who else I'd like to show you. Oh, the yellow Tara, one of the Taras or Taras, yellow Tara. Here's the blue Tara. Wow. I just think this artwork is just so gorgeous. Here is Psyche, the goddess Psyche. Goddess Una. Oh, beautiful. And let's see who else I'd like to show you. Here's Artemis. Ixchel, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I love her so much. There's Mary Magdalene in here. Quan Yin. I just find all these cards, the artwork is just exquisite. It's like Hecate, Isis. And I posted recently because I have the pendant of Kali, which I find just so exquisite and gorgeous. Here's Gaia. And I just wanted us all to soak in these beautiful images of all these goddesses and sacred mothers. Hera, Quan Yin. So maybe with that, let's take a few deep breaths to ground and connect, because whenever you're watching, it's always now. So you might want to gently close your eyes and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just kind of make that little sigh noise as you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And you're just letting go of any cares and worries and concerns as we're grounding, connecting to Source, breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. And we're connecting to that divine essence light inside of us. We're connecting heart to heart with everyone now and in the future now. Whenever you're watching, because I'm actually recording this, but it's like a live video because I won't edit it, besides maybe change the lighting a little or something. I don't usually cut anything out or change how I made the video. And let's see, for this amazing Saturn conjunct solstice, transformational, that first time in 800 years that this kind of energy is coming forward. Let's see what goddess or sacred mother wants to come forward for us for today, December 22nd. Oh, Quan Yin, 28, forgiveness. Oh, Quan Yin, I love Quan Yin. She's like one of the sacred goddesses, that beautiful mother energy. Her number in this deck is 28, which equals, 2 and 8. So 8 is that number of infinity. 2 is the relationship number. And together, one is the number, a new beginning, foundation. She's holding, it looks like red lotus flowers. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And behind her, it looks like small, like dragons or sea serpents even. It's really beautiful. And she's got that beautiful deep blue color on that's calming. Oh my gosh, let's see what other guidance she has for us today. And you know, I don't know if you've watched me, you know, I'll say more if I'm guided, and I'll also read from the book. So let's get just a little background on Quan Yin. She's a Buddhist goddess, and she's dedicated to relieving suffering in the world. Her name translates to, she hears the cries of the world. She's the one who cares and nurtures all who come to her. Yeah, that's beautiful. Her energy is associated with the white lotus, symbolizing purity, peace, and harmony. The dragon for power and wisdom. Oh, beautiful. She's like destined to become a Buddha. Beautiful. Her unconditional love resides in and around us. So Quan Yin, so here's part of her message, you know, that forgiveness message. You know, I also follow Human Design and the Gene Keys, and in Human Design and the Gene Keys, the city of forgiveness is the gift of understanding, and it's a shadow of intolerance. And, you know, our world probably, that shadow has been kicked up so much, and now we've gone through the portal to this new age of Aquarius, where forgiveness, like that acidic vibration of forgiveness, is all around. And really, there is nothing to forgive, because in our highest vibration, our divine essence, you know, sin just means missing the mark. So truly, there is nothing to forgive. And in our human form, it helps us to align with the higher vibration by knowing that all is forgiven. So let's hear her message. Quan Yin says that issues of forgiveness are surfacing in your life. Perhaps you're facing a situation where you need to ask for forgiveness. Perhaps you need to forgive someone or yourself. In forgiving yourself, you will find your compassion for others expanding and life becoming much easier every day. Remembering that forgiveness is a constant process. Be compassionate with yourself, yet humble of heart. Forgive yourself for past misunderstandings and errors and the role you played in these. Yeah, and so much of the time, you know, we might look around us and see lots of people being intolerant, or we think, oh man, they need to forgive. But maybe there's just a little pearl, a little nugget in us that still is there, that we could forgive ourselves. And as we forgive, that vibration leaps out like the 100th monkey vibration to the collective. So consider any issues that are causing you pain and take time to let them go. Don't be afraid. Yeah, and for the solstice, that was the guidance. I joined some beautiful soul sisters yesterday for a little ceremony, and we did write our intentions for the coming year, but we also wrote or said or thought of what we want to let go of, what we want to complete, what we're done with, you know, old ways of thinking, any anger or resentment, anything, you know, bringing that forgiveness into anything that still lingers. So, so it says, wipe away your tears and shed the protective armor of righteous anger and resentment against those who have hurt you. Compassion and forgiveness are the keys to happiness and peace. Yeah, do you want to be happy or do you want to be right? And I know I want to be happy. And don't forget, forgiving others does not mean disempowering yourself. It's not a sign of weakness, nor is it an open door for someone to hurt you again. Yeah, so forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, because being angry, being resentful is like, you know, you drinking that poison and waiting for them to die, which is so crazy, right? Forgiveness is a gift to ourselves. It can free us from past from the past and from hurts, and empower us in the present and future for our highest good and the good of all. Yeah. So maybe take just a moment, just a few moments, and breathe in that beautiful energy from Quan Yin of forgiveness. And so there's different ways to call on Quan Yin, and I won't read it all, but she can guide us through our path of forgiveness. She can help us transcend any disappointments and transgressions directed against us. My throat's a little, I feel some stuff in my throat, so maybe there's something going on for not just me, but maybe some people that are watching. We need to bring in forgiveness to clear even our throat chakra so we can speak our truth. If you have suffered deep heartbreak and need to free yourself from further suffering, call on Quan Yin. And then this beautiful deck also has activities and rituals. It has a Quan Yin relationship card spread and a way to create an altar for Quan Yin. And I'll just read a few things, or some of them that we could create. So maybe pink and white candles, a dragon horse, a bowl of rice, oranges, coconuts, bananas, apples, lemons, oh my gosh, all sorts of fruit, grapes and pineapples, lotus flowers, of course, and roses, rosewood, champa, sandalwood, and jasmine. Or if there's some other incense or other crystal that I won't read, or other fruit, if that calls to you for Quan Yin's energy, bring it in. Follow your own guidance. Rose quartz, of course, Apache tears. Yeah, the Apache tears help us. That's a type of stone or crystal. Sodalite, kyanite, yeah, all sorts of things. And actually pearls, which I mentioned earlier. Yeah, and Quan Yin can help us, strengthen our boundaries. So, I think I'm going to pause here now and just see if there's anything else we want to say. I'll just show you some more. So I got this deck. You can get it on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with Claudia Olivos. I just loved her art. I follow her on Instagram. It's olivosartstudio.com or Olivos Art Studio on Instagram. I'm the traveling oracle _ Lynni Goldberg. I think I'm going to rename everything so it's all has Lynni's Brilliant Sparkling Light and that traveling oracle together with my name. But here's the back of the cards, which are so beautiful. And then, it just has such a beautiful high energy. I did a reading for my beautiful friend who's a Reiki master, and she, held on to these cards when I first got them. I'm actually staying with her. And she just was so inspired by the high energy of these cards. Yeah. And this is the time to tap into what you love, as a traveler, and so I can only bring so many cards. I just got present to, oh my God, I'm all about the goddess energy. I'm all about the sacred mothers. And this was the perfect deck for me. Yesterday, White Tara came forward, which her name also means star. And for that beautiful solstice, I don't know if I can find her right away, but let me show you who just came forward. Kali, transformation, death and rebirth. This is that time of death and rebirth. So just, you don't have to do anything like so special, but have some kind of little ritual or something for yourself to nourish your spirit, your soul, to write down, even if it's not specifics, maybe write down just really general things you want to create for this new year moving forward with this new high vibrational energy. Like sometimes you just want to say, like, food for everyone to eat, good food, clean air, clean water, choices for everyone, people feeling good in their bodies, well-being. And then if you want to get specific, like if you want a home or you want to travel or you want, whatever it is you want, like, I personally don't drive a car, but like a new bicycle or a new motor scooter or a tiny home or whatever, animals, a new relationship, a love relationship. You get to say, and you get to start speaking that your every day is a new day, and that you are you live in a universe with miracles and magic, and that magic happens for you, miracles happen for you every day. They're natural, and as we all tap into our highest vibration, our inner being, that connection with Source, we help raise the vibration of the entire planet and cosmos. We're helping with creating the new earth. We're creating what's possible. So, I think that's it. I could just get so excited about all that. So anyways, yeah, I don't get a rebate or a kickback or anything. I bought this deck myself, but I love, love, love it. It's Sacred Mothers and Goddesses by Claudia Olivos. And I'll be doing more readings with this deck in the future, and I'll weave them together with, the Wisdom Keepers from Rosie Aronson and some of the other decks I have. So I think that's it for now. Just really nurture and take care of yourself. Don't forget to rest, and, maybe write down what you appreciate. And this has been such a unique year, but maybe as you write down, you might write down what happened this year, and you might find that there's many, many blessings mixed within what looks like challenge or heartache or however it looks to you. Because like for me, I was sharing that this year, I created learning to play the ukulele. I bought a ukulele. I taught myself to play it. It's so fun. It makes me so happy. I'm learning, I knew some Dutch and some French, not a lot, but I'm learning more. And because French is easier, I'm actually been playing more with the French lessons. But, so when I got present to that, and I got to spend 8 months in Port Townsend, Washington. I don't know if I mentioned I'm in New Mexico now. Did I say that? I'm in sunny New Mexico from a series of fortunate events, which I may or may not talk about later. But so many gifts and blessings, and getting to connect with our tribe on Zoom and over the internet. So maybe in some ways, with some people, keeping in better contact. Although, of course, we all miss the people that we haven't been able to hug and see as much. But new things are afoot. Every day is a new day. There's new possibilities. I say choose love and let that, choose love. And here, the last card, Hathor, celebrate life. Yes, celebrate this beautiful, amazing life that we have. And with that, I'll say lots of love. Ciao.